This is the intro
to the Love Drunk for Diamond Show.
Yeah.
Hi Sparkles, welcome back to my channel. Love Drunk for Diamonds here. Today is Blue Bay Day. Yeah, Wednesday is Blue Bay Day. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing okay. But before we start, take something to drink, take your masterpiece, and come and stitch with me. I'll keep you company. So before I start, I want to remind you guys that the 13th of June, I'm doing this event. Yes, because 13th of June is the International Albinism Awareness Day. Yes. Why I'm doing this event? Because I have a little daughter that is born with albinism. Yes, she's living with albinism. And I want to spread the awareness that people that are living with albinism have human rights just like us, because people that are living with albinism get violated in the right to health, but also the right to live. Yes? People with albinism, they are born with a skin health condition. Yes? So they can easily get skin cancer because they don't have melanin in their skin. Yes? And also for the human rights. Yes? In some countries in the world, these people getting abandoned. Yes? When they are a baby, or they get unalive. Yes? In some countries, they are thinking that people that are living with albinism, they have some magic. They get unalive because of their bones, because they think there are some magic in their bones and those kinds of things. I must say, people with living with albinism, they are unique, right? Because there is not a lot of people in the world that is living with albinism. So it's very rare. Yes. So sometimes people see them like ghosts and those kind of crazy stuff. Yes. But there are people just like you and me. Yes. So that's why I'm doing this awareness event. Yes, that is on 13th of June. So it's almost, no, it's now we're living now in April. I'm going too fast. But what I want to say is I'm doing this event, and with this event, you can join if you want to. Yes, I want to say at this moment, I don't even have 10 people that supporting me in this event. And I feel it's a little bit sad. Yes. So what can you do to join this event? It's very easy. Very, very easy. You don't have to do a lot. Trust me. Yeah. The only thing you have to do to join this event is take a craft that you like. Maybe you like cross stitch. Maybe you like painting. Yes, coloring, paint by number, crochet, knitting. Yes, diamond painting. Yes. The only rule that I have really is that it must be 50% yellow. Yes, because the color of the International Albinism Awareness Day is yellow. Yes, so you can do basically every craft that you like. Maybe it's a whole nother craft that I don't know about or that I didn't mention. Yes, maybe you are doing something with makeup or making bracelets or making necklace. Yes, jewelry. If it's 50% yellow, you're welcome to join. Yes, so if you found a craft that you want to do, yes, send it to my email. It must be, okay, I have another rule, a second rule. It must be a new start. Yes, it must be a new start. Send your new start to my email address down below here, down below. Yes. Send your new start to my email address with a picture of your new start. Yes. You have until the 1st of May to send in your craft that you want to do for this International Albinism Awareness Day event that I'm doing. Yes? So, you have the whole month of May to do your craft, or if you send me your project before 1 of May, you can start already, but I must see that it's a new start. You don't have to finish your project. Yes, because I know that people that are cross stitching, yes, maybe they are doing a cross stitch, and cross stitch, it takes very long to finish. So you don't have to finish a finished result, but it has to be a new start. 50% yellow. Yes. Okay, so send it before the 1st of May. After the 1st of May, May the 1st, you cannot send your craft anymore. So make sure that you send your craft, your masterpiece, what it is, before May the 1st. Yes? So you have the whole month of May to do your craft. I also going to do a project for the International Albinism Awareness Day event. I'm going to make a video about that, what my project is for this event. Yes? So you have the whole month of May to work on your craft. Yes? And in the first week of June, I want you to send me a picture with your results. Yes, maybe you have a result. Yes, maybe you finish your craft or you're halfway. It doesn't matter. Yes. So I also going to do a giveaway for this event. I'm going to give 2 prizes away. Yes. And I already said, if I have more than 50 people, I will give a 3rd giveaway. Yes? But for now, it's going really slow. I have almost, yesterday I was checking, I have 271 subscribers. Yes? And not even 10 people participating to join me in this event, support me in this event, and that it feels a little sad. Yes, but it does. But for the people that is joining, some subscribers sent me an email with a project that they want to do for this event. They want to support me. I want to thank you all. I'm very thankful, very, very thankful for that. Yes, you guys are appreciated. Very nice people. Yes. So if you want to join in the International Albinism Awareness Day event, send me your craft, send me your masterpiece that you want to work on before May the 1st, 50% yellow. My email is down below. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Okay, so let's do some stitching today. Blue Bay is waiting. Blue Bay is waiting. Yes. So last night I was working on Blue Bay and I realized I did some stitches wrong. So I had to frog some stitches. It was literally this yellow line here, the 3 yellow lines. It was a whole different color. When I looked at the picture, and there was some symbols over here, I was thinking, oh, it's yellow, but It's going all the way here. When I check the picture, it's yellow. It's the lights on the stairs. It looks like light. Let me show you guys on the picture here, if you guys can see it over here. These lines, not too close, not too, just is the right way here. Yes, I believe there are lights on the stairs. So yes, I did that wrong, so I had to frog it. So I used this little cute tool. Very handy. I love this tool. I love it. So there will become a moment. In the beginning I was thinking, why do you need that for? But now I know it's very handy. So let's stitch, guys. It will really mean a lot to me if people support me in this event. Oh, I forgot to say what the giveaways are. Yes. And I must say, you also must be a subscribers. Yes. You must be, I must see that you are a subscriber to join me in this event. The giveaway that I'm going to do is I'm going to give away a gift card from Diamond Art Club and a gift card from Dream Stitch. Yes. It's going to be both of them a $50 gift card. Isn't that cute, guys? Isn't that nice? Yes. Please consider to join me in this event. You will be appreciated. I have this silicone finger cover because the fingers is hurting. Do you guys have to come a little bit closer maybe? Maybe it's just right. I think it's okay. Don't mess a lot with the camera, loved one. Don't mess a lot with the camera. Ooh. Yes, I had to put this silicone finger cover because I got stitchy fingers. So Blue Bay is a 11 count, stitching it with 4 threads. This is really a big one. With 105 colors. So yes, now I'm coming back. Do some half stitches here so I can come back and go up. Let me put out my ring. Just now I took everything and go to sit outside. But my neighbor is going to put a new fence because the wind blow all her fence down. So she's going to put a new fence and it's making a lot of noise outside with the machine that they are using. So I was thinking, oh no, let me come back inside. So not using daylight today. I love how the videos come out with daylight. We have something. What is that? Yes, I love the daylight. I did some parking here and there. Actually, I could do some more parking. But I think with this parking, you have to do, if you want to park a lot, the most of the time you are busy parking and not stitching. So maybe I have to do a whole day of parking because I have this beautiful color bobbins. Wrong way, no, this was the good way. I was good all this time. Let me take a sip of my coffee because I hope that you guys didn't hear my stomach. I did not eat nothing. Just brought little girl to school. Put everything in position to start to record. Because the time is going so fast. When you are recording, the time is really going fast. So yes, when I finish recording, I have to go and take something to eat. Actually, recording with an empty stomach is not good. It's not comfortable. And when we are stitching, we want to do everything in peace and comfort. So yeah. So every time I doing this cross stitch, I must tell you guys how I enjoy doing this cross stitch. Because that it's all about, right? Enjoying what you are doing. I'm making a pin stitch here. I see a little bit of Fendi here, I think. Cutting off the thread. Let me see. I park the same color over here. Put this one aside, like so. Taking this one. Okay. So they can go and meet each other there. Just like friends. Oh, yes. So yes, a little bit of update about my son. He went to school yesterday. He's doing okay. I told him if there are still, I'm sorry for the bumping. Sorry for the bumping. I told him if there are still children there think that they can intimidate you or bully you, call me. Go to the teacher and call me. Yes. The children these days, but he told me when he came home from school, he told me nobody said nothing. The bullies, they turned their head the other way because that is what my oldest son told this bully. Yes. When you see him, you know who I am. That is what he said. I'm his brother. When you see this guy, this little guy, turn your head away because they're going to be a problem. Yeah. The older son is coming up for his younger brother, so yes. I hope that the bully stop now. And it was, yes, bullying, it tried to intimidate him. So here we're not going to intimidate nobody Go into, you have little brother and sisters and things. Go intimidate them at home and let your mother deal with it. Here you're not going to try to take nobody's spirit over. So yes. I'm going to park here. Let me put it a little bit closer so you guys can see. I'm going to park it here. Yes, and some of the children, they told my son they telling each other like, oh, he's a pussy now because he came at school with his brother and his mother. So I told my son, don't worry about that. People can say what they want to say. Don't let them touch you. If they talk, let them talk. You have a mouth too, you talk back. But don't let nobody touch you because it's going to be a problem. So I told him they are a pussy because they have to organize a whole army to come and bully you, try to intimidate you. That one person cannot come alone. Don't you see? They need a whole class. And I told him they are pussy now because they stop bullying. If they are so tough, why they keep on going? The bully stopped because they saw my son's face. My son was not amused. And my son is 27. Yes. Do you really think when he's a big guy, bigger than me, 2-3 heads bigger, when he getting out of order, do you think that I can hold him? My oldest son is a very sweet guy. Nice, sweet. He's the one, my oldest son, he's the one when he see some older elderly people, I always want to say old, some elderly people crossing the streets with their bags of grocery heavy, he's the one that's going to help. Yes, he will help you. You see the neighbor with the bag of grocery, he will help. So he's a sweet guy. You don't see that a lot these days. My oldest son is giving people money on the streets. And not that he's like walking around and throwing his money, not like that. Let me tell you the story. He went, there is a fish shop, and you can buy all kind of fish, right? And he went there to buy fish, and there was a lady with 4 or 5 kids, but one of the kids was in a wheelchair, and that kid could not go in this fish shop. Yes, because the steps was too high to go in there with your wheelchair. And He saw this guy sitting in the wheelchair in front of the store, and he gave him 50 euros. What is wrong with this? My thread is too short and my needle threadener is bending. These needle threadeners, I love them, but they're bending really, really fast. Guys, I hope that the light is good, that it's not too dark. Yes, I'm in the camera a little bit, but I'm going to do this pin stitch. Okay. Yeah, so you saw this guy with his mother. Now we're going back on this side. We're going to do, let me go back because otherwise you guys cannot see. Yes, I'm going to do this black and white. Yes. So he loved to help people. I always tell my children, when you see somebody in need, try to help. I always say, let them use you, but don't let them abuse you, right? Even I always tell my children that you guys can use me, but you guys cannot abuse me. Yeah, because people need each other. We need each other. You always need somebody. Yes. Sometimes even for the little things that you don't think about or you're not realizing. So that is always my motto. I say motto. Let them use you, but don't let them abuse you. You can help people, but people need to want to help themselves too. Let me take a sip of my coffee. A sip of the coffee, people. Coffee time. Coffee time, Sparkles. Coffee time. Yeah. Drinking my cappuccino here. doing some half stitches. I'm doing some half stitches until here, come back, go up. I think that is a good idea. I pulled you guys out of the camera just for a minute to see if I pressed record. Because I'm thinking, did I press record? Double checking. Got this little tail here. Okay. Okay, this one is getting shorter. Got it off. Making a strange turn over here, coming back up and do my pin stitch here in the middle. Okay, yes. Let me search for that color because I need some more. Okay, I thread my needle again. Let me start here first. Where I finished, there I'm going to start. So we can continue. That's why you have these bobbins to keep your threads together, right? Did I use them? No. I am going to use them, yes. No, these bobbins are really handy. It's really a game changer. Well, I struggled to find the hole, but I found it. So I'm not cutting off the thread. I'm going to make a jump from there to there, from there to here, making this jump. Okay. Sometimes I'm checking the time. So tomorrow is another working day for me. Tomorrow and Friday. Yes. Doing this pin stitch. Maybe I can do it like so. No. Okay. Beautiful. Here I see more. 4 more. I'm going to stitch. I have a little piece, so I think, let me show you guys. I think I can stitch with this little bit. This 4 stitches over here. Let's try. Let's see if I can do it. Let's try it. Love to bump the camera. Where is the thread? Where is the needle? No. Let me pull this one back. This one is a little bit tricky. Tricky. This needle threatener bended really bad. If it's not straight, broke my needle also. Okay, the needle broke. I think you guys can see it. I don't know. Broke the needle. Cute. Okay. This needle threatener is bended really bad. Okay. Let me try again. Because the thread is also not even, the tail is not even, so that is a little bit tricky. But for my feeling, this thread is too long to cut it off. So I did it. Okay, nice. Let me see. Okay, this way then. Okay, I'll cut it off later. Let me see, which color are we going to do? Let me do this. I'm going to do this white color. So it's not really white, it's a little bit like off-white. Okay. You guys can see it, yes. Tomorrow my little daughter is going to have breakfast at school for Easter. Did I told you guys already? I think I told that. They can go in their pajamas. So cute. All the kids are coming in their pajamas. I'm putting on my little girl her onesie. I let her put on her onesie. No stomach, not that loud. I'm sorry for the nails. I have a bad nail week this week. Okay, we're going to make a jump, go up here. Because here we have more of the same symbol. Here's like so. Okay. I'm at the edge of this frame, so and there is a little bit fabric there too, so I must focus that I don't stitch them together. Cannot find the hole. What's wrong now? Yeah, I'm always a little bit scared to ruin the stitches coming up with the needle. Okay. Yesterday I was frock this stitches that I did wrong. My daughter came and asked me, my little daughter, is everything okay, Mom? I told her, no, I made some mistakes. She told me, don't worry, everybody can make a mistake, with her cute voice. Everybody can make a mistake. I can make a mistake. The teacher are making a mistake. Oh, it was so sweet of her. Okay, so now the battery was low. I was looking at the time. Maybe I can do this little blue, this symbol here. We're going to do these little symbols here. And then we're going to finish this video. It's not so easy to pick up needles with the silicone finger protector. Okay, I'm going to do, you guys cannot even see it. This one here. That's why I'm checking. This right here, this too is a whole nother symbol. Okay. Then we make a jump. Make another jump. So guys, I want to thank you all for joining me with the stitching and stitch with me. I hope you guys, if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, it helps me to support my channel, to help me grow. Yes, to make more fun content for you guys. And don't forget to sign in for the International Albinism Awareness Day event. Yes, my email is down below. Thank you for supporting me in this event. Come in, come in, come in, and sign in. Okay, I wish everybody a nice day and take care of yourself and each other. Bye bye, Sparkles.
This is the outro.
To the Love Drunk for Damage Show.
Yay!
Yay!